Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button. Trying my best to do more videos based on various topics, my point of view, my opinion. Um, I wanted my channel not to consist of celebrities because I think that the internet is flooded with people doing videos on celebrities and a lot of celebrity bashing. You know, we don't know these people personally, and I don't like bashing on any type of except for trolls. Like people who actually get on, follow a celebrity they dislike just to talk crap about them. Like, really, what's going on in your life? That's what's missing from your life. Those are the people I wouldn't mind bashing because it's so annoying. It's like easy to be tough behind a screen, right? I could talk a lot of crap right now and good luck finding me, right? But anyway, I did want to bring up a couple of celebrities, and it's not definitely bashing them, it's actually supporting them because they're getting a lot of negative flack. And I think it's really idiotic, stupid, close-minded trolls that are on the internet being tough behind a screen and talking crap. For instance, the first one. You may not like the Kardashians. There's a lot of people mixed feelings. I sometimes do follow their show. I admit it. Was following since day one. I knew who Kim was way before the show and stuff like that. And it's kind of addictive to like say, hey, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? And seeing them going through all these things. Anyway, my point is, they don't let the camera fool you, because I do believe those girls are very smart academically. They all graduated from high school and then they decided to take their own paths. I'm not sure about college or whatever, but my point is, I don't sleep on Kim. I think she is a savvy businesswoman, very smart. And they're bashing her for getting involved into politics and the criminal justice system. And reviewing cases of presumably innocent people. That's been happening for a very long time. There's a lot of black men, a lot incarcerated because they do not have the funds to hire a lawyer to fight. They're stuck with a legal aid. And she's taking the time out to actually review these legal files, and with the assistance of a lawyer, a licensed lawyer, to assist her review all these cases. And while she's studying law, her father was a famous lawyer, Robert Kardashian, may he rest in peace. And what's wrong with that? We're not doing anything. You're on your computer or on your phone tapping away, insulting these women, these people, and they're actually doing something. And I'm glad that they're taking their huge influence, their fame, their money, their time, and actually doing something. I would like to do more, and I'm just a nobody compared to, I'm somebody, but I'm just mean as far as, you know, I do believe strength in numbers, but how many people are going to think, just think about it. If I want to target something, I mean, sometimes it does take one person to make a loud sound. I do believe in that. But why bash someone that's doing something positive? Reviewing these cases of either innocent or nonviolent crimes, and they're given time of they're giving years in prison and giving them time as if they did a violent crime. So kudos to you, Kim Kardashian. I support what you're doing. It looks like you have passion for that. Good, good that you've decided as you got older and had kids, there are more important things in this world. She wears many hats. She runs many businesses, and she's taking a time out to assist with the injustice in the criminal justice system. So instead of bashing her, we should support her because there's nothing negative that there's nothing negative about it that she's doing. Like, it's so frustrating, people. This is why I don't do celebrity stuff, but I just had to get this off my chest because it's been going around a lot. The next one is Cardi B. Okay. She herself admit that's the way she talks. She comes from humble beginnings, struggles, from the Bronx. I'm not too far from where she lives. I'm in another borough, but I'm aware of where she grew up. Like, I'm familiar with the area. She made her decisions. She made her choices. I don't think she finished. I think she finished. I'm not sure whether she finished high school or not. This is not important at this point. She admitted that's the way she talks. I know she tries her very best. She's been trying to articulate more a little bit, but it is who she is. Never judge a book by its cover. I do not think she is. I don't think no one is dumb. I hate using that word or saying someone is not intelligent. I think everyone has their abilities. I really do. And I just realized on the screen I'm wearing a towel, y'all. I'm not naked. Well, kind of naked, but just got the shower and I just had to get this off my mind. That's all. Anyway, she herself admitted this is the way I talk, and she's done videos about that. How she gets upset how people call her that she's stupid and everything. But yeah, she made it to the point where she's made it. She's trying to she's trying to target the young demographics about voting. That is a demographic that needs attention, that we need to shed a light on. Either they just don't care, do not vote. They're scared to vote because they have no knowledge of who to vote for, and sometimes if they end up voting, it's based on what the families are voting, which should be voting should be not influenced by no outsiders. It should be based on what you strongly feel after your research. Because at the end of the day, you think you could be voting for the right person in your heart and soul, and once they get into the White House, it's a different story, right? She's trying to target that demographic. She's a big Bernie fan. I think she's doing something very important. She has a lot of young followers. She needs to continue doing that. I support you. She's always been, according to people that know her and according to her history teacher, that they tracked her down. She said Cardi B was very into history, memorized a lot of things as far as history is concerned and presidential history, and she was very passionate about what was going on in the country. Always been like that. And you could tell by her videos, she's very passionate what's going on. Why bash her too? I don't get it. She's doing something positive. She's trying to target the demographic of that's very important. 2020 is very important, which I'm not going to get into that, because definitely don't want to mention I won't even give a second to who on my channel. Ugh. Anyway, people, stop. Support these women. What are you doing? What are you doing to make this world a better place? Please comment below and tell me, this is what I'm doing for my community. This is what I do for my community or have done for my community. Because sometimes it doesn't take money and fame to do something. But let's be frank, it actually does help sometimes, because they have a lot of followers. And if she could help get the younger demographics to understand the political system, how to understand what each candidate stands for, are fighting for, and are what their stands are, and how can we improve. Again, what is wrong with that? So people, stop bashing. Okay? Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what the freaking are you doing? I was trying not to curse, but it sounds better if I do. What the fuck are you doing to help your community? I volunteer as much as I can. There's a lot of things that I'm passionate about that I would love to take to Congress. I don't know how I would do that. Probably, stepping stones, baby steps, city council, and then move up. I don't know how to make that type of noise. But eventually, when I think of something in my action plan, then I will make that noise. And I hope I'm not being bashed for doing something positive. Because people, we need to be more united. We need to support the positive things. And if you don't like a celebrity, why you follow them? You're a fan in the hiding. Really. Low key, down low fan. Stop doing that. That happens in the real world. Those haters that try to be as close as possible, see what you're doing, but they hating on you, and they talk shit behind your back. Then we have that in real life here with the poor. Please, do not follow people you do not like. That's all I'm saying. Show more love and support, especially the way this country is right now, very sensitive. We need to be more supportive, okay? Love one another, peace and love. Get out there. You don't have anything nice to say? Don't say it, okay? I'm sure your parents raised you well, and if they did not, then I'm sorry. Break the cycle. Don't be like your parents then, okay? Peace and love.